Hello, Flosstube. This is Sabra
And Kim.
and we are the Carolina Threadheads. We're back for Flosstube number 3. Today is Friday, April the 24th of 2026, and this is a channel about where we share our journey with you about cross stitch. So, okay, well, we want to welcome all the new people and welcome anybody that has returned to come back to see us after the third time.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah, yes. And all the kind comments there again. You guys have been wonderful. We did have a few questions and we will go over those in a few minutes. But again, we wanted to kind of just reintroduce ourselves, especially for those people that are new that may have just found us. We live in Eastern North Carolina. We both work at a community college, the same college. She works on the bottom floor, I work on the top floor. We've been friends for about 5 years or better. Real good friends for the last probably 3 years or so. I'm sorry, my glasses are dirty and I just cleaned them. I've been stitching for 40 some years.
And I have been faithfully stitching for what, a couple of years?
Something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're not monogamous stitchers. I used to be. She did when she first started. So, I feel like we haven't ever done a floss tube before, but you know, it is what it is. So, we do want to shout out our shirts. We have new shirts. We have a gentleman at work that does screen printing, and we also found out we had a floss tuber a good friend that we know that does them as well. And I will stand up real quick so you can see the back of mine. Kim, if you'll just make sure it's being shown.
Mm-hmm.
And Kim's looks exactly the same.
Yes.
On the back. Hers is pink. We both have a gray one and we both have a pink one. And we wore our pink ones when we went to the Southern Needle grand opening, and that was when April the 11th. Yes, and that is in Nashville, North Carolina. It's about an hour and a half from our house, but much closer than like Virginia Beach and Myrtle Beach. And I understand there's one in Wilmington that's called Angel Wings that we haven't been to yet.
Day trip.
Yep, exactly. And we've been to the one in Greensboro, which is a needle point yarn cross stitch shop. So we've been to that one, and I've been to Sassy Jack's over in Asheville. Yep. And I love that, and hope to come back there real soon and to take him.
Oh yes, definitely.
Won't be a day trip; it'll be a weekend trip.
Yes.
Yep. So anyway, we wanted to make sure we mentioned those things. We also had a few questions from our prior floss tube that I wanted to go over those. One was how we make our needle minders, and somebody mentioned that we should do a tutorial. And matter of fact, that tutorial has already been done, so I'm going to point you over to cross stitch on the globe, or cross stitch around the globe. I think it's cross stitch the globe now that I think about it. Her name is Stephanie, and her sister, I cannot think of her name right now, but they did a YouTube floss tube video or whatever extra about a couple of years ago on how they made needle minders, and that's how I learned how to make a needle minder. In my haul, I will show you the magnets that I've bought, because I have had to replenish my magnets to make some more needle minders. And when we make needle minders, we're just doing lapel pins that we buy when we go off somewhere. We'll go to Myrtle Beach. We'll pick up a little lapel pin. I'll pop off the back of it, which is, like I said in that tutorial, grind it down, pop a needle, a magnet on it, both sides of it, good to go. You're good to go. Let it sit to dry. The E6000, I think is what I use. So that's that. Also, to Tracy, I didn't put your last name, but yes, when I was talking about He Is Risen last time, I kept saying the color Clemson, but it is not Clemson, it is crimson. Crimson, which is a red. Clemson is an orange, and you were right, and I knew that, I just didn't at that point, I was all confused. You know how that is, words. Okay. Another thing, somebody asked, why did we wrap our hoops? And you have that hoop there, don't you? Can I
sure
see that?
do. Sure.
Okay. We wrap our hoops. I like to wrap the inside piece of it. You can wrap the back, both sides. I've seen people where they've wrapped both sides of it. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure we got the camera right. So I've seen people where they've wrapped both sides, but I just wrap the inside of it. And I use this twill tape that I get off of Hoop and Frame. They have 3 different sizes, and on their website they'll tell you which size works best for which hoop you get, because the hoop, there's a difference in the width. Some hoops, this is I think a 5/16.
I think so.
I think they have a 7/8 and another width too. It's wider, and I have all 3 of them. I do prefer, this is my favorite size, and that was one of the questions. What was our favorite size hoop, Hardwick Manor? And this is, if I could have 20 of these, I would have them. I only have 2, but if I could have 20 of this particular size, I think this is a 5.5 by 7.5, I think is what they do. So, but that is why. Oh, the reason why is I think it gets it tighter. It grabs the material when it goes in there, and it the fibers from the twill tape grab the fibers of the fabric, and it kind of hugs it, pulls it in tighter to me than it does when it's just in there. It seems like it might slide worse. That's the why I do it. To me, it seems like
it does work well.
And
I
you
like
just
it too.
started. You just started using it.
It's really great.
Okay. Let's see. I think that was all. Why did we wrap them? How do we wrap them? Or how do you use it? Maybe it was I think it was the Disorderly Stitcher asked, how do we use it? What I do, I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm going to go get one that doesn't have anything on it, so that way we can see this. Let me just make sure I hit pause. Okay, so we're back. So what I did is I went and grabbed a few things, and I'm going to hit pause real quick, and I'm going to fix this camera. Okay, it just wasn't up high enough or down low enough. Anyway, there's 3 different size hoops. Thickness, let me say that. Thickness, hoops wise, okay? I don't know off the top of my head what these are. I think that's probably a 7/8. This is the 5/16. This is the 5/16, and I'm not sure what that one is. But anyway, the way I do it is there is a number when you get it. This one's about worn off, but there is a number that is there. So what I do is I start wrapping my hoop. And there is some tutorials out there, and I would suggest go looking at the tutorials on how to wrap a wooden hoop. But this one good piece of advice that I got from somebody, and I sure can't remember who, they said to make sure you start where that number is, so that way you can put a mark and you finish at that number, because this hoop was made to stay where that number is, because to mold it correctly, that's the best way to put it. If you want it to keep the
tightness,
thank you, words, you want to keep the number. So when you unwrap the number that was right above, that was stamped on it, and I don't know if one of them has, another one has yours stamped on it. Does yours, can you see yours stamped a little bit better? Mine's worn.
Let's see. Is that
there it is on the front.
Oh, gotcha.
See, there's her stamp right there. And she probably has the little dot on the front side there, because it's not on the front here.
Yes.
So we try to keep that together, because this, like I said, it fits better. So anyway, that is the hoops. That is why I think that's good on that one. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm just having a time today. I'm just not anyway. We won't even go
More
there.
coffee, y'all. More
Yes,
coffee.
yes, let's do that.
That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Start out with coffee.
Gotta have coffee, and I haven't had much. My good friend brought me some coffee.
It was treat day.
It was really a treat, because I was like, "Are you going to get coffee? You don't have to, but if you are, just let me know." She was like, "I done got it. I'm on the way," and I'm like, "Oh, I just love her. Just love her." Okay, so we've introduced ourselves. We talked about some floss tubers that shouted us out. Cross Stitch on the Heel. She shouted us out. Thank you for watching us. I love watching her. She's such a treat. And also the Disorderly Stitcher shouted us out on her channel as well. So we appreciate that
Yes,
as
thank
well.
you.
We really do. Which I watch the Disorderly Stitcher. I know you're still working on watching Flosstubes.
I am.
I'm an addict. She's not. She is, but not when it comes to Flosstube. She is into stitching.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, so do you have any FFOs?
I do.
All right.
I finally have one, y'all. Yes.
Oop, let me get
Super
this
exciting.
Sorry for the stretching.
So,
Just in case.
let me
We
make
have
sure.
pointers.
Oh, yes, we do.
I'm gonna pick your leg.
Okay, so here's the bad thing is I didn't bring my card to tell you all the details about this.
Okay.
I'm sure I did that last time, but anyway, this is my FFO, and the name of this is Seaside Flamingos, and I think it's by Stitches by Ethel.
Yes,
I'm pretty
Stitches by
sure.
Ethel.
Can I tell you the count and all that? Don't remember. I can tell you I did stitch it with DMC, which was the call for. And that's about the only thing I can remember. Sorry, guys. But yes, I finally have an FFO.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm gonna give this one to a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and I have a few. Okay, we're back. Now I got to slice the video together. Oh well, it happens. Okay, so I have some FFOs. I actually finished "Oh How He Loves Us" by Teresa Kogut.
So pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty. So what I did is, this is a board from Hobby Lobby. It still has the price tag on it. It actually, and I did not pay that price. I'm sure I paid that price. It was in the section that has, like, where the little girls section is, where you buy stuff for their rooms and stuff like that. It was in that area, because it has, behind it, it has a piece of glass that has some etching on it, some kind of flowers or some mess on it. So anyway, what I did is I had a round board. I don't remember where I got the round board, the piece that I matted it to. This is on 32 count dirty linen. I think it's by Zweigart, or it could be R&R. I'm not sure. I did get it from Virginia Beach out of their, I don't know, a section of their stuff. Anyway, but it was like a piece, a scrap piece. That's what I'm trying to say. So 32 count dirty linen, called for DMC, two stitches over 2 linen threads, and the cording is the same color DMC as this purple is, and I couldn't tell you what the color is, but it is a free chart on Teresa Kogut's website. You will have to go and look and download, or look for it free, but it was in 2024. Easter is when she gave it away. So, and I think it's still free on her website, but you will go out there and download it yourself on her website. Okay, so that, I got to display that for Easter. I think I got it done the day before or two for Easter. And I just display it on this little easel. Of course,
That's cute.
I've straightened it up. So I've had it right back here. It's been so pretty, and I've enjoyed it. Okay, and then I have a couple more. This is, last year at Spring Mingle, I took a class, and you can see all the wool roving, because I did this last night. Finished it up. I had started it, putting it together, and I've got wool roving everywhere. But this was, she just released the other cube. This was a freebie part for taking her class. So it is much, much smaller than the one that she's just put out at market. And of course I put it together at the bottom. Of course that's not as great as it could be, because I think when I cut this, I cut it a little bit too small, and I was having to make it work. So it's like a little pin cushion. I haven't made any of the pins yet, but it is so cute and so tiny. Just so tiny.
It is tiny.
I mean, here's a mouse. You can see how small it is.
It's very small.
Yeah, it's real small. It's real cute. Yep.
Cute.
Okay, the other two things that I finished. My first two pillows. These are both by Primrose Cottage, and I think this was in their Sip and Stitch last summer for
I think so.
July. July 4th of July, whatever, their Sip and Stitch. And I know it was the called for DMC on everything. I did, oh, a minute. I want to say that these stars may have supposed to have been white, I think. And if it was, I, of course, changed them to gold. But they may have been gold. But I think this here one, I think these were all supposed to be white. And I changed the two in the corners, or the north, east, south, and west ones into gold. So that way, hopefully that is focusing right. Because it keeps moving on this camera here.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully everything works out just right. But this is the back, and I think this is some fabric I either got at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But yeah, it's the first time I've done it. I don't know if I'm gonna put any rickrack or anything around them yet. I'll play with that. I just did get them stuffed last night, so just so I could have some FFOs.
But they're adorable in the display.
Yes, I got these at Hobby Lobby too.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So I've been putting those back here, just as of last night. Oh, as of this morning. Anyway.
Even better.
Yeah, exactly. So that is all my FFOs. I do have a few more that I'm going to finish, and I'll just show you those right quick. I did get to one day where I was sewing. I don't normally sew, which we will talk about that in a little bit. But I went ahead and made some pillow forms for, this is a pattern I did a couple years ago. This is by Hands On Design, and that's the back. And then you got Primrose Cottage. I think this is Cocoa or something like that. One of their
that's
Cocos.
the one I'm getting ready to do.
Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
There's that one. This was a freebie chart by Hands On Design. She does an anniversary stitch each year for her and her husband. And I did that one. I stitched it last year, but of course I just put it together. So hopefully by the next Flosstube I'll have it FFO'd. This is Spring Quaker. Yeah, this is the Spring Quaker. And of course I did the butterfly in pink.
Oh, cute.
And it's just a plain back purple. So we'll finish that. Here is Primrose Valentine Quaker, I guess is what it is. I did that all on the called for Ada and called for Floss, whatever it was on there. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. And it's 20. This one's 20 count, and there's that. This here one's actually 28 count. These two here both were 28 counts. So you see the difference in the size as far as the Quakers.
Ooh.
Smaller, yeah. So the 20 count. Okay, and then this was a fat quarter shop freebie that I did as well, and it's iridescent.
I love that fabric.
Yep, fabric.
It's very pretty.
It's some 14 count. Let me make sure I'm focusing, getting it right in there. Sorry, 14
It's got
count.
that little shimmer.
Yep,
It's
you can
pretty.
see it. Yep, and I didn't use any shimmering floss because I was just letting the background of the pillow do it. Okay.
Yes.
And then the last one that I have got together is Talk to Me Goose by Silver Creek Samplery or Samplers. And I just did this. So, yeah. So, hopefully the next Flosstube, these will be finished. We'll hope. Okay, so that is partial FFOs. How about that?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's it. Do you have, yep. Next is finished items.
Gotcha.
Do you have any finished items?
Yes.
Finished stitching items?
Yes.
Our husband picks on us. Both of our husbands. Not our husband. Our husbands.
Buns.
She has one. I have one. They're
We
not
have
the
two.
same. Yeah.
We have one each.
Yes, exactly. They are not the same people. No.
We don't have two each.
No. Oh gosh, no. No mercy. I can't even handle the one I got. But yeah, they're always picking on us about the FO and the FFO and the LNS, and it's just funny. It's a whole mess. So
Okay, so my first one, and let's see. I gotta cut down really small so I can work on finishing it.
Yeah.
But this was just a little happy birthday. It was called Plaid All Year. Happy Birthday. It's by Hands On Design. But I left out the plaid in the entire pattern. And it's done on 36 count linen which was by Stitch Me.
It's pretty.
That's where I got that from.
And you picked your own colors.
And I picked my own colors, so I did everything DMC, but I just changed
To make it work.
to make it how I want it.
Cool.
Yep. So
Cool. That is the best thing about it. You can make it your own.
yeah, and I really wanted to do this, and probably I will do more of these and just change the colors, because you can always use a little birthday gift.
Yes. That
For
is,
somebody.
That is such a good idea. Such a
Yeah.
good idea.
So.
Such a good idea. Okay.
Yep.
So your next one, I'll get it together if you want to talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, so the next one is called Mom's Bouquet Spool. It's by Crafty Blue Bonnet. I did it on 28 count linen. I can't tell you exactly because I think this was just some material that I had and I don't remember where I got it.
I don't know, but it's not. It's probably a Stitch Me of some sort.
Stitch Me.
It looks
Okay.
like it looks like it is.
Yeah, and this is the pattern, what it was supposed to look like.
Which looks just like this.
Which looks like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was just because I wanted to start something,
Hey,
kind of thing.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with starting something. You'll find that out in a few minutes. There ain't nothing wrong with starting something. 'Cause I was a starter this month. I mean, Kim was like, well, you only got 3 whips? I said, yep, but I got like 15 starts. No, not really, but it's close. And not a one of them is a market start, believe it or not. Not one. I cannot believe this. Yep.
Okay, and so here we are with, I finally finished up the Giraffe Biscornu by Tiny Modernness. And again, this was, I did the called for floss, which was DMC, but this was an older piece of material that I had and just said, oh, that probably look good on there. And so my goal is to try to get this assembled.
Yeah, we're going to work on that
Yes.
soon because I've been waiting to do mine when she got hers done so we can do it together.
Absolutely.
So I can show her how it's done. So there's that.
And that's your pattern.
Oh, yeah, that's my pattern back. Okay, cool.
So,
All right. And I already did my mom spool last year for my mom.
yes.
Gave it to her for Mother's Day or something last year. Okay, so that we got Kim's FOs. Now we can do Sabra's.
Yay.
So one of them I'm going to show you off of my phone because it was the round robin, and I have already sent it off. I didn't want to hold it because we're behind already. We try to have it done within a year. It hasn't happened, but that's okay. That's fine. So what I did is I took a picture of it, and I'm going to try to bring it in so you can see it. This is what I stitched up here in the top corner. Let me make sure I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm hoping, there we go. That's a little better. You can see what I did. I know it's not the best. Oh, come on. I can see it's.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it wants to, that light wants to mess with it. But anyway, you can kind of see what I did. Mine's variegated. So that was Rosetta number 9. And I'm waiting on number 10 to get to me. And then I'll work on that. And then I had 2 other finishes. I had there's that. Yep. I don't have the pattern, but I do. It's in a book, and you'll see it in just a minute. I'm gonna hit pause for just 1 second. Okay, now we're back. Sorry. So you may want to pull that one back just a hair. There we go.
There you go.
This is To God Be the Glory by Heartstring Samplery. This is in a book called Sunday Stitches, and I will show you the book when I get to it again because I do have another piece that I'm working out of it. Somebody asked about the book. I did answer your question, but I'll show you the book when we get to it. So this is To God Be the Glory. I started this on February the 22nd, and I finished it on the 22nd. Or maybe I wrote my dates wrong. I don't know. But I just finished it. Hold on. Where's my book? Oh, here it is. Oh, no. It's right here. When did I finish this? I just finished it. I finished it on the 22nd. I did not. Oh, I did. Oh, it only took a month of stitching.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it was 3/22 that I finished it. Okay. All right. Okay. So yes, there was some floss substitutes. To God be the glory. The Logan color, I changed it to Color in Cotton Midsummer's Dream, and that is the green.
Yes.
The green. Yes, the green, it got changed because it just was not working with this particular one. And this is 36 count Hot Cocoa by Stitch Me. So there is that one. And there's like 12 Sunday stitches in this book. So I will be doing all of them, and I have done 3 already, maybe that's the third one. I don't know, it's 3 or I don't know, I've done 3 or 4, and I just started another one, so you'll see that in my starts. The other one that I have finished is called Ladybug Picnic, and this is by Hands On Design, and I stitched this on the called for fabric, 32 count pomegranate by Fabrics by Stephanie, with the called for Fancy Floss DMC, whatever she had in the chart. And I have recently saw a YouTuber, Eeyore Stitches, I think she's in California. She stitched this and she finished it on a little wooden box, round box from Hobby Lobby. And that's how I'm going to finish this. I thought it was such a great idea. And when I showed it to Kim, she actually went and bought the box to do, I think you're going to do the bee on it.
Yes,
Eventually
I'm going to
do the bee on it.
Yep.
So that's that. So that is my finishes. And hopefully the ladybug will be fully finished next time. Hopefully. I don't know about the God Be the Glory piece yet. I hadn't decided what I'm going to do quite yet. And I might have a frame. Who knows? I might have a frame here already. So next we're going to pause, reset, so that way we are not constantly bending down and everything. And we'll get the bags open and everything, and we'll begin with our starts next, okay? So hang tight. Okay, we're back for our starts. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
I'll go ahead.
I got like 5-ish.
Okay. Yep.
No, I have more than that.
I guess I can show this and then.
Yep, we've already showed it, but we'll show it again because
Yep.
we're using it as an example.
Yeah, and technically this is how it was supposed to come out. So this is Autumn Quaker. So Sabra had this one last time, and she had it on this beautiful material, and she had some material left over, and I was like, oh, I want to do it just like you did it because it was so pretty. So that's what I've done. It's on 20 count Ada. It's, like I said, it's Autumn Quaker by Primrose Cottage. And I followed the exact same floss pattern that she did. So was like,
if you want to go to Flosstube number 2, you will actually see where I talk about which ones that I've done it in, and you'll see the piece.
list.
You'll see the piece done, or at least stitched.
Right.
So you can refer back to that Flosstube for the actual floss.
Flosses used.
The colors. Yeah, that would be the best way, because this is going to be a long video.
Yes. So that's awesome.
Somebody's been shopping.
Yeah. I think 2 somebodies have been shopping. So
yeah. It was market.
Yeah. So.
All right. So there's that.
Okay.
Oh yes. Let's look at this.
The next one.
Yes.
And let me see what I can tell you about this one.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Oh, great.
Sorry, I'm trying to set her up
Oh, you're good. You're good.
while she gets herself situated and reviews.
Okay, so this is where I started He Is Risen.
You want
Which
to show
is-
that chart right quick?
Oh,
Just
yes.
so people can see it. I'm sorry they haven't seen it.
Absolutely.
And I'll show you mine in a few minutes in my works in progress.
Yes.
Or my starts. Excuse me.
So this is,
Oh, yeah.
sorry, this is He Is Risen.
By
Yeah.
Quaint
Rose
Needle Arts.
Yes. So that's what the finished product with the called for color. So I did it on 28 counts linen, and it's by Volcano Stitch, and I don't know the color.
Yeah,
of
she
that.
doesn't name hers. They're numbers.
Yeah. I did do a floss substitution. Since I went to that particular fabric, I went with Stitch Me's silk. It's called Dragonfly. So
So
that's
pretty.
what I decided to use for the floss
Gosh,
on
that's
that
gonna
one.
be gorgeous. That's gonna be gorgeous.
Yep, so that's what we have there on that one.
I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it all in the screen.
Yep.
So it's gonna be pretty.
Yep, I'm excited about this one. This was kind of like our
Easter start.
Easter start.
And
so.
we got it like Good Friday it came in.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta pause.
That's me.
All right, we weren't going long.
Yep.
Only gone long enough for Kimberly to finish. Okay, I do want to show y'all something. I want to show you this bag.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't this pretty?
Oh
We
my.
have a new bag maker.
Wow.
Look at this.
This lady can do all kinds of things y'all just don't know.
Me. I did bags. I'm still in shock. This was the first bag I did. It's not perfect. I've never sewed really. But I'm going to tell you, once I got a hold of it and got it done and got it, I was like, I'm ready to make some more. I'm ready to make some more. So then I made this one. I made Kimberly one too. I think she might have it over there too. But anyway,
Yes.
I made a bag. I'm just so excited. But I'm not selling them. Don't even ask. Don't
It's
ask.
a job.
It is a job. I will not sell them. They are for me only and Kim. That's it. And you might get one if you see us at a retreat.
Yes.
That would be about the only time you get one. So, yeah. Pink Giraffe is still our official bag maker.
That's
So,
our bag
So,
maker.
yeah. Okay, so I made this bag, but I started at something. Oh, and it also got something finished in here. You guys were talking about, we'll do it this way. The land that I love. So I went in and I put the eye in there because there was supposed to be an eye.
It's complete now.
It's complete now, so yes. And then I started something on that piece of fabric.
Oh.
Yep, I went ahead instead of cutting it. I'm working on all my patriotics
Oh,
from
there
here.
you
So I may
go.
try to do another one on the other end when I get done.
Nice.
This is 1776, and this is a free chart that is samplers and Santas. It's just the chart. I will. Y'all can see it's samplers and Santas, and it's not 2017, and it is a free chart on their website, so you can go to their website and download it yourself. And I'm using DMC, but I did change two of the floss. The blue is the blue that was on the actual chart, but the red and the white or cream I did change to 3865 is the white, and the red I changed to 3777. 3777. So that's one of my patriotic stitches. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep, and that's another one of the Hardwork Manor ones. I like this one as well too, for my long stitches like that, so I can keep everything in it. I love that part about it. Okay. All right. The only thing I didn't do real good was getting the zippers where the material was not close enough to the zippers. I'm not good at that part, but yeah, I'm getting there.
But she made bags.
Yeah, I made bags. So my next start is the ECU Pirate. I'm stitching this on white, just plain white Zweigart. And it's still on the hoop because I'm still working on it. And that's of course his chest. You can see the chest and part of his shirt I'm working on. And of course I've got a dangling thread, but it's better to have a dangling thread than to go somewhere with everything except for your needle. Ask me. I went to a conference, took everything with me to stitch. Got all situated in the little chair and started to stitch and was like, I don't have a needle. And it was 8 o'clock at night, and I was not getting up and going anywhere at that point. I was so mad at myself. Needless to say, there will be needles in my purse from now on. But I'm stitching that on a white Zweigart 36 count, 2/2 for the call for flosses, and I had put this out as I needed it for something. It's a secret stitch, basically, and I had put it out that I was looking for that pattern, and someone so graciously sent me that pattern, and I appreciate it. I really do. You just don't know. So, and that was start number 2. start number 3. I started lots of stuff. All right, here is my,
Yes.
He is Risen, but I actually have 2 of them. I'm going to show you the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, I just, I worked on that one that night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I
because I wanted to
do.
play with it, so.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to get her to show that one. I'm going to show the tiny, tiny one in just a minute. Okay, so what I did is I'm doing He is Risen, and I'm doing mine on a 36 count Fox and Rabbit Mayflower.
Mayflower.
I love Mayflower. Oh gosh. I had not tried it before, and I really love it, and now I can't find any of it. So if anybody knows where I can get some Mayflower, 36 or 40 count, please let a sister know, because she needs it. She needs it. So this is my 36 count part of it. I'm going to show you one in a minute that's on a different count. So I started at the bottom, was it left-hand corner? Is that right? Yep.
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
So I started there where Kimberly started in the middle. And I'm using 2 different flosses, actually. I am using Be Stitch Me, but there again, I am, look, maybe it's 2. It might be 3. I don't know. I think it's 2.
I think it's 2 too.
Yep. Oh yeah, it is 2 because it's one of them. It's Crimson. Let me get it right. Not Clemson. Crimson, which is the darker red. And then we have the chili pepper. So you can see the difference in the 2 reds.
Well, that's a cool name.
Yep.
Chili pepper.
Yep. So, because it calls for 2 different reds.
Yes.
But it's NPI silks. So I just went with 2 different Be Stitch Me silks.
Yep.
So there's that. And before that night, before I actually started on the 36 count, I was like, you know what? I got some 56 count I want to try. I know. Tell me about it. I think I started this one in the bottom right corner. I think that is that.
Wow.
Let me look at that one. Pull that one back up. Yep. Yep. So I started it. Come over here. Bring it in so they can see.
Gotcha.
Fold it down one.
Oh.
There.
This one.
Just fold it there. No, there you. Or, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Gotcha.
You can see the difference in this how small it is.
Wow.
Yeah. It was very trying. I did get all this here done in one night. But I was like, you know what? I had never tried 56 count, so I tried it. See how tiny those things are? They are so super tiny. Yes. Of course, I use a magnifier. I have a magnifying lamp. My magnifier magnifies times 10. So I had no problem seeing this because of that. Only because of that. I would not be able to do this by myself.
Wow.
So, but I have a whole, I don't know, it's a half yard or whatever of 56 count that I've been wanting to try and play with. So I tried, and I probably will find something to put on here. But anyway, I just wanted to show that to you guys. Because every time I said 56 count, she'd be like,
Exactly.
So,
I mean, 40 count is.
well, I was trying to be like Jean. Jean was at the attic. She passed away not this August, I mean this January, but last January. And she's a legend in the cross stitch world.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's. I don't really do a whole lot of samplers, but I loved going back and watching some of her older videos because she had so much knowledge, and there were several things that when she would she would teach you on her floss tubes, at least something every time. There was something that she would always teach, and of course she would have a sidekick with her, or whatever.
Right.
But that woman, she was older, and I mean, she was probably in her 80s or something, I guess. I don't know. But she was stitching on 56 count when she...
Oh, geez.
Yeah, toward the end. So, I mean...
She was a champ.
She was, yeah. And she's the one that owned the attic in Arizona.
Okay.
So one day, we're going to make it.
Yes.
And here's another one of my hardwood manor hoops. This is the 6-inch square that I had just recently got because I had been wanting one. And we finally got one. Okay, so this is Spring Folk by Hands On Design. I've got all the charts, spring, winter, fall, and summer. I don't have them all done. This is the first one that I've done. So I have started it, and I started it on April 1st. And I am using the called for DMCs, and of course they look like a hot mess. but that's okay. They don't look like a hot mess on the fabric. And here is,
Oh, I love this on this fabric.
isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
It is a mystery fabric by Stitch Me. It's a 32 count, but I just
So
thought
pretty.
those colors look so pretty on there.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. I do have the called for the fabrics by Stephanie Driftwood or whatever, but and I actually have two pieces of it where one's darker than the other, and it just, I don't know.
That just meshes so well.
It does. It really, really does. It really does. And this needle minder right here, this is a lapel pin that I got from Hobby Lobby that I popped off, and I made it myself.
Love it.
Yep. So that's how easy it is. They've got a section in Hobby Lobby where you can get lapel pins. So there's that.
Cute.
Yep. All right. So that is that one. Okay. The next one is the Sunday Stitches. And this is where God Be the Glory. It was in this book as well. So I'm going to pull out the book and I'll show that to you. Let me get this piece of this out so Kim can get that together while I'm showing you the book. Okay. This is the book. And this is Sunday Stitches by Heartstring Samplery. Okay. And there is 12. Is it 12? Make sure I'm telling you right. Yes, there's 12. There's 12 of them that are in there. And here is the ones that I've done. I've actually went ahead and put a little sticker on the 12. So I've done the top two and the top corners. This one and that one. And this one. And then there's a whole nother row down at the bottom that's not showing on the front. Yeah, no it isn't. No, it's not. Yep, there's a whole nother row that's showing on this picture, all of them. And of course now I am working on this one. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine.
I love that.
Yep, me too. So that's the one I'm working on. And I have started it on, when did I start it? I started it on March the 29th. And it is on 40 count forbidden fiber. And it is called Porcelain. And it is with the called for floss. I haven't changed anything on this one. And I do like this porcelain. I really do. It's got such a subtle, very subtle model to it. But it's really pretty. We were actually talking about forbidden fiber the other day because they had a sale. And I was like, I've never used any of their stuff. And that was the floss that Amy was using on one of those pieces that she was working on.
Right.
And then when I pulled this out that night, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute! This is fiber. This is forbidden fiber, but it's a porcelain. And it's
that's pretty.
So pretty, and it's got like a very subtle pink.
It really does.
It does, and it's really pretty. So, of course, there's the close up of the stitching. And then Aunt Kimberly always talks about my backs. So here's my back. Oh, let's do it this way.
Looks just like the front.
Very close. Not quite, but close. I do travel some, but you know, hey.
Very
As long as it's not seen on the front side, who cares, right?
That's right.
If you're going to show on the back, then it's okay. I don't care. There's that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
this one's for. Two more. Two more starts. This was before all the market stuff finally came in. I just wanted to start something, so I started Crafty Blue Bonnet. This is Sewing Therapy. I've had it kitted up for a while, and I was like, you know what? This shouldn't take long. I didn't get much done, but it started. And I have done this on a light blue, and I think it's a 28 count. I think is what it is. I don't know. It was in a mystery bundle that I had gotten from Volcano Stitching, that she had like scraps or something like that. So I've I purchased that, and I do believe it is the called for DMC. Yes, called for DMC is what I'm stitching that on. And like I said, I just started this. So that's that. Okay. And then my last one was a Plum Street, and I don't know why I started this other than I was waiting for my market orders and I was ready to start something. So I started Friendship Garden. That's Plum Street Samplers. And I had this kitted up also at Keepsakes when Kim went, her and her husband last summer. So Keepsakes kitted this for me. And what they picked out for me was a 36 count linen by Seraphim, and it's called Dusty Road, and I really like it. It's a beautiful color, really is pretty. So I have just started on that one girl, and I started on this lady, and I got the word flow of flower in, and then I started on that flower above her head, on the side of her head. So I'm just working on it. Nothing particular, but it's pretty. I really like that fabric though.
I do too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I don't think I've ever had Dusty Road, but I can see the dusting in it.
Yes, I can too. That's very pretty.
Yep. And I think and it's all the called for fancy floss, DMCs. Like I said, they kitted it completely up for me there. So that is all my starts. Yay! I don't need anything else. I was trying to get my whip list down, and I have increased it. But I'm sure I'm going to be starting more. Well, we got something to start in May.
Yes.
And then markets come in, which neither one of us has touched. Well, I don't know. You hadn't started anything for market?
No.
Not yet. I think we were kind of waiting because I knew if I started it, you might not see it. Okay, we're going to pause. We're going to reset and get our whips straightened out now. Okay, we're back. Okay, Kim's got one whip. I have 3.
Yes, just one.
But that's okay. All right. Let me get this one. You want to show them the pattern again?
Sure. I say sure. Yeah, there it
I
is.
know. We got to make sure that they know what it looks like. just because we showed them last time doesn't mean that they were watching us last time.
That's right. So this is in and out. This is the finished product. This is what it's going to look like. It is in and out by Sweet Wing Studio. I started this on February 28th, and I've been working on 32 count light mocha linen. And as far as the flosses,
You started this on February the 28th?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a January the 10th one. It was my
Oh,
birthday
that's
start.
right.
My
Oh,
birthday
my
start.
dates are wrong. It was your birthday start.
Okay, all right.
Duh.
I was going to say I thought this was a birthday start.
You know what? I bet when I transferred my planners,
Oh.
yeah, I probably got something messed up.
Yeah, because I think
Yes,
Jenny worked with us on it because I think she
Yes.
might have already started it maybe.
I think so
Oh.
too. Yeah, so this was January 10th. It was her
My birthday.
Sabra's birthday.
Yeah, and you'll see it in my whips too. And you're
Yes.
a little bit further along than what I am.
Really? Because you were way past me before, I thought.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So I did do some work on that.
You hold that and I'll show
Okay.
mine while
Sure.
you got yours. Because
Yeah.
that's all her whips was just.
Yeah, just this.
Yeah, here's mine. Yeah, you got a whole lot more than them. I think I got more at the top.
Oh, there you go. Yep. I love the fabric that you use, though. That model is
I think it's
beautiful.
macchiato.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, she's got more done on the bottom, I guess, and on the top, and on the sides. But that's okay.
Well, hey, but at least y'all know that I actually put in some stitching time and made an effort.
Yes, she did fine. But I won't show you this one since I've already showed it to you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that is we bought the board when
Yes.
Sweet Wing Studio and
So
Chantel 141 had a kit kind of thing where they had a board that goes with it. It actually is the board that is on this wooden board here. And I don't know if Chantel has it on her website for sale or not, but you can go over there and check. But we bought it as a kit. The only thing that did not come with it was the linen, because you could either pick linen or Ada.
And I think there were a couple of choices for the board. I think you could make it just like the board
or keys.
or
Little
keys.
like little pieces to hang on the bottom for keys, and I think that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
got
think I
the-
chose it as that.
She got the keys, and I decided not to because we don't put our keys at the door. We have another spot in our house that we put our keys, and I already have a key thing, so this will be something else. This will be by the back door,
Yes.
but not for my keys. But that's
Yes.
okay.
Yep.
Yep. All right, so that is one of my whips. I have 4 of them. I thought I had 3, but I have 4.
I love that bag.
Here's this one. This is another Sweet Wing Studio, and this is This I Know. And it's Jesus Loves Me, This I Know. And this was started on February the 24th because this was a second birthday stitch that I've started for my sister, because this will be her 20-year anniversary of a stem cell transplant that she had in 2006 on February the 24th. And when they have a stem cell transplant, they always say that's your second birthday. So she was celebrating her second birthday, and I decided I wanted to start something because I was actually her stem cell donor. So I know that, I know that Jesus loves her and loves me, because because he has healed her. And not that he heals everybody in one way or the other, whether it's here on this earth or if it's in heaven. You're going to be healed one way or the other if you're a believer. And anyway, it's going to be beautiful. It's beautiful. Did I show it to you? I think I did. I think I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, there you go.
But it's so pretty with all those hearts and stuff. And I think when I do it, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do with it. I might make it into a project bag.
That would be great.
I have something that I want to do a project bag in, so we'll see how that works. Yep. So that's that. But yeah, that is some pretty material. That is being stitched on. I have a card in here. Well, maybe. Yep, I do. Here it is. It is being stitched on Fiber on a Whim Merlot.
I think that's called Merlot.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
it
a
is.
wine drinker.
And
so
me
I don't know.
neither.
Yeah, Merlot.
I've heard people say it though.
But yeah, it's an 18 count Ada. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
It is a pretty
It
material.
is very pretty. Very, very
Yes. Love that.
pretty. Yep. And Fiber on a Whim is a good fabric. And the other one that I'm working on is a turtle. It is a turtle silhouette. This is the second time that I'm doing this. I did the first one, and I did the first one about a year ago for a friend, and I did it all on one fabric, one color of thread. And you can go to my Instagram, and our Instagram channel names are at the beginning of the Flosstube. It'll be at the end, and it'll also be down in the show notes. But if you go to my Instagram, you will see the one that I had finished for a friend for her retirement. So I decided, I loved it so much, because I bought it for myself anyway, and that I was going to finally do it for myself. So, you're fine. Let me get this one. There you go. So this is one of those like early morning stitches when I get up, because it's 28 count, 1/1. So I'm going to make it tremendously small. And what I have started doing now is I've actually started working on his bin over here. I've started going off to the edge right here. You can see this is where I'm going down. I'm trying to get this bin done. So I've gotten part of his body here. And
Back it up so they can see how pretty that material is too with that purple.
Yep, it's got a purple model in it. It's so pretty.
That is beautiful.
Yep. So it's going to live in my bathroom once I get it done. My bathroom's a nautical type teal scene, my spare bathroom. So that is going to be that. And that, of course, is my favorite hoop. My favorite hoop. And my last whip is,
Yay!
I know. Well, now you'd be excited to see that one. Because somebody's already done with theirs. And I haven't, because this is actually a year old. And now that I saw that on my project card, I started this April last year. Kim's flew by hers, because when she first started, she was a monogamous stitcher. Sabra was not.
And
Not
this,
at point.
this one was so fun, I couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
You know, all the
Got that.
colors and
There you go.
all
There
the
you
colors and just the pictures, and I don't know. It
This
was
is
really
being
hard.
done on a 32 count heroic by Picture This Plus, and a heroic has got some blue, green, or blue and red modeling in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this time what I did actually is I had finished where Remember the Fallen. I had done that. So then Kim said, hey, are you going to get this done so we can try to FFO it before 4th of July? And I was like, oh, shoot. So I got out and I worked on the parade. I got that section done in about, it was probably about a week, got that done. And then I just kept on and I was enjoying it, so I ended up doing Watch the Fireworks. So now I have Watch the Fireworks and Celebrate Freedom. So I'm hoping I can get it done. I'm almost done with it.
You are. You're
Yeah.
close.
Yep, I am. And as fast as I stitch, I should be able to hopefully
definitely.
get that done by the next Flosstube. That's my plan anyway with it. But it is, I don't know if you see the red. Yeah, you can see the red and blue back here in it. And you can see it when you get up on close to the red and blue. I love this heroic. I really
So
do.
pretty.
It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, I'm going to get that back to you so I can put this back exactly the way I had it in the... It ain't exactly the way I had it, but that's all right. I had it set up just right so that way
Oh yeah, that goes in here.
yep, I had the floss stuck in there. And this is like one of our needle minders, matter of fact. Let me go ahead and just take that one off so I could show it. Because they were asking. We bought this in New York when we were there last year. Last summer, I think it summer before.
Summer before.
Summer before. We bought this. It was a lapel pin, you see, just a magnet that I have bought and stuck on there. You just need to file down that little
Pin.
stump piece that comes off of it. Really good. And I bought a Dremel type tool from Tractor Supply. That's not it. What's that? Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Here I am. Okay, so that is all of my whips. The next part's going to be long. It's going to be haul. So we're going to pause, get ourselves reset, get our bags open so that way we can kind of breeze through it really quick.
Yes.
Okay, be right back. All right, we're back. But we decided before we went into haul that we would show our planners right quick. So, of course, here's my March. I mean, you can tell that I've wrote on it, put my stickers on it, put my legend of starts and stops and everything, and then I put my whip go information up here just so I know what's called. And then my April, of course, that's what I'm working on. So there's my April. I know you really can't see it, but there's all that. That's my planner, my info. And then Kim, she ended up with a new planner.
Yes. So mine looks a little
Like mine.
yeah, and a little less filled in because I was working on trying to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
So that was my March, and I haven't got to the sticker portion very much yet, but
That's
this
okay.
is my April. So
Yep.
we're, as you can tell, that's a little more busy. So we're starting to pick up. a
Yep.
little.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
doing good.
Yep.
She's doing good. And she's stickering hers up too on the
Yeah,
front.
I'm definitely stickering up.
Yep.
This is like my super important side, and this is a little bit of where I've been and where I'm going, and
Mine too.
things
Mine's all
like
over the
that.
place. Mine's all
Yeah.
over the place. Yep. And then on the inside, I got a couple of extra stickers there. And then, oh yeah, I just recently got put this one on there.
Oh.
Mail call. You know where that came from?
Uh-huh.
Yep. It was on her it was on her bag, so I was able to pull it right off of the bag.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, if
Nice.
it was on there just right so I could do it. So yeah. Okay, so we've showed our planners. The next thing we were going to talk about before we went into haul was the floss tubers that we had watched. And Kim, she has watched. I'll let you go over them.
I have watched Linen and Scraps.
I love Molly.
I've also watched 1, 2, 3 Stitch and Caterpillar Cross Stitch. And I was trying to remember, one of those was about finishing a lot about finishing, and that's something that I struggle with. I can stitch something up, but to actually know how I want to finish it, that creative part is not as strong as I would like for it to be.
It's almost like we need to take a creative peel just so we can be creative.
Yes.
It's like,
so,
is there a peel for that or a
yeah,
shot
so
for that?
really,
I can't think.
No, me either. So it's like really good to see other floss tubers, like how they are finishing pieces, what their different ideas.
Yes.
That their creativity, I can feed off of that.
Everybody has a different way. It's just
spin on.
Yes.
And I can tell that that's changing little by little. The more that I watch, and even with you, seeing you finish things, that helps me too, because I'm like, oh, so when I go in Hobby Lobby now, I'm like, oh, that piece might work for something. So
or when you go into Home Goods or Walmart, you'll be like, that'll work. My husband will be like, what are you doing? I'm like, that'd be a good cross stitch, and he's just like, whatever.
Or we go into consignment shop and we're both thinking, what can we find here that might be a finishing piece?
Yeah, exactly.
And
my husbands are like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah.
So I'm still working on watching other people and getting ideas from them.
Yeah, and that's where I get a lot of mine, like Eeyore stitches when I watched her this time. So, matter of fact, she was one I watched, but I don't think I put it on there because I was trying to limit, because, like I said, I watch a lot of Flosstube, so I will be the one that'll probably give you a lot of information from them. And I always share the information with her, and of course, it's just her time, and where I can watch more, she's just a little bit more busier than I am, just in general, and it just works better for me the way I have it set up, and eventually she'll get there.
Yep.
So I watched this time it was Corey Creates, and it was the her name is Corinne is what her name is, but her channel is called Corey Creates, and she's the one, or one of the ones I watched about the bags. I did watch Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch. She has a bag tutorial. She was the one that I watched for the first bag, the blue bag.
Oh.
And then when I went to do the second bag, I had already watched Corey Creates at that point, and it was about a 2-hour video, but I'm going to tell you what, if you know nothing about sewing or very little about sewing, she is actually like a home ec teacher in the Midwest. I want to say maybe in the St. Louis area. She's taught middle school and high school home ec, and you all know that us that had home ec, we enjoyed those classes. They don't teach them anymore. I think they're starting to bring them back, which is great. But Corinne was very thorough, very easy to understand. Her voice was very mellow. I mean, I could just listen to her all day long. And I learned a lot about my sewing machine just by listening to her during that time, and how to sew a couple of things. So I've learned a lot. But yeah, Corey Creates, that is a very good one to watch. Helen D, she is awesome. That's where you need to watch that one for finishing. Okay. Helen D, she is, I think, in the Maine area. Perfect. She's the one I watched when I was doing the cording. She is the cording tutorial. There was another lady that had a cording tutorial, but she had taken all hers down, and I can't think of her right now. This Twisted Stitcher, I think is her name. Oh, okay. She has taken all hers down last fall. I'm not sure the reasoning or anything. I don't know anything. I did watch the Twisted Stitcher, but she came off of all the social medias. Anyway, the other one that we've both watched is called the Mud Creek Stitcher. Yes, you have watched her. We've watched her. We really like her at the beginning. She does like a Bible study at her Flosstube, which is really nice. And then she will have her whips and all that afterwards. So I really enjoy that. Not only do I learn about her whips, I'm getting my little nuggets of Jesus as while we're watching her too. Yep. And another one that is local to us that I've heard of them before but have never watched them, and it was called Stitching on Island Time. They're only about 30 minutes away from us. So I watched them the other day. It's a mother and daughter. I do not remember their names, but they had some very good information about some retreats that were local here in the area. I knew we had tried to go to one a couple, maybe last year or something, but it conflicted with something we were doing, so we didn't get to go. So hopefully one of the next retreats we're able to go and be able to meet some of the local stitchers.
Yes.
Okay, so that is all the floss tubes. The next thing is Stitchy Kindness, but we can probably talk about that. Or do you already have anything out?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I have here. This is, yes, I have Stitchy Kindness.
Oh.
It has something in it that's not stitchy too, so just, you know.
Oh, it's for me, Stitchy Kindness.
Yes,
okay.
it is for you. I thought that was so
Oh.
cute.
Oh, you're right, it is. Oh, look at that. Yes.
I thought that was cute.
That is so perfect. Yes. It's always better when we're together. Yes. You're right. Right back here. Some of y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Well, you can't. But yeah, you got it.
There you go.
Yep. Hold on. We'll just stick it right here. I know y'all can't see that. But anyway, you got it. Let's see. Maybe that'll work. Yep.
There you go.
Part of it. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that works.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay.
There is something stitchy in there too.
Okay.
But,
Yep.
you know.
I'm looking. Yep. I know what bag this was.
Yes.
Is that mine or yours? Is this stuff?
I can't remember,
Okay.
so it's
It'll
okay.
come- it'll come Uh-oh. And some Appalachian goat lip butter. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That stuff is good.
Oh.
That came from Made in NC, which is downtown Newbern.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And it is, let me just show it to you. Let me get it close enough. The
And it's actually
Appalachian
good
goat-
stuff.
Okay.
It's a little
And it's
different.
Coconut milk lip butter.
Yep.
Yeah. Me and Ziggy gonna try that later. And the other one is,
Yeah.
I'm a kitty cat person. Yep. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, I gotta get that. And I was gonna buy it as a PDF, but somebody already bought it.
Here we are.
Yeah. Somebody already bought it.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I don't know why, but I was showing her an order on my phone, and I
saw
showed her
it.
that I had ordered it.
I saw it, and she was like, "Oh, you weren't supposed to see that."
No.
And I was like, "I didn't see nothing. I see nothing." But yes, I don't have a stocking. Well, I have one, but it's like a Walmart brand, but it's not a stocking. So,
There you go.
so when I get my nieces done, I'll have to start mine.
Yep.
That's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Now Stitchy Kindness. I gave you a Stitchy Kindness. That was the bag when I made it.
You did.
Yeah. And I'll be making more, so
Oh,
yeah. Anyway.
and I love it.
Yep. All right. Haul.
Okay.
We'll let you go through yours because
Okay.
mine's going to be a whole chapter by itself.
Okay. I tell you what. I'll go through this smaller stuff first, and that way it won't take me.
Do you know where you got it all from, or did you?
No.
Okay. I keep
Well-
keep mine together where I can
Well-
at least call out the shops.
Most of the market stuff came from Just Keep Stitching.
That's right. You did.
Mhm.
She did stick with one place. I think
Pretty
she-
much that's it. Yeah.
Mhm. I didn't. I graciously helped other shops.
I think most of it came from there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first thing that
I have that too.
I ordered, and that's Teresa Kogut.
Kogut.
Mm-hmm.
Kogut.
Her Hello Winter book.
Yep. I think there's like
There's quite a few.
there's quite a few books. Quite a few in here. I don't know if I can show them.
Patterns.
I was trying to see if I could find a legend or something, or like a book or a picture of all of them. But I'm sure you've seen it opened or whatever. But there's quite a few.
Mhm.
It doesn't say how many's in there, but yeah, there's quite a few, and I have it
Quite a
too.
few
So
patterns.
I'll flash it real quick when I get mine. Go ahead.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Of course, I ordered here's some order form.
Okay.
So of course I ordered the cookbook for this year,
And I got that too.
Nashville Market. So
Yep. And there's some really cute smalls in that book thing too.
yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. I have an obsession with Animal Cracker series, so I ordered 2 more to add to my collection, which are
Sugar and goose.
sugar and
Olive.
olive.
She's the goose.
She's the goose. So I ordered those 2. Before you know it, I'm gonna have the entire series. Everybody, all the animals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a farm.
Yep. She'll have a farm.
Okay.
She'll have her own little farm bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
These items I actually
You got from Primrose, I think you ordered from them.
I
or
did. There was somebody having a sale. Oh yeah, right here. Farmer's Attic was having a sale, like 30% off or something like that. So I ordered this one, which is a Harvest
of Blessings.
Yeah.
Hands-on
design. And then Bless This Home by Primrose.
Yep.
And of course, since I got that, I had to get
the house,
the needle minder to go with the stitch, and I had to do that.
Yeah, had to.
And I can't remember who I ordered this from, but I also really wanted. Initially, I really wanted. I think it was a. I can't remember if it was. I think it was a whale that was by Primrose. But since we went on a cruise and played with a dolphin.
Yep.
I had to get the dolphin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
Dolphin
blame
one.
Yep. I don't blame you. I don't blame
So.
you. Yep. What else?
This was part of the Nashville market thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the 4 new colors by Classic Colorworks.
Yes.
I have that in there. I think
Also.
Twice. I think I bought it from 2 different people.
Okay. So we have a lot of this. And then I think this was probably
Farmer's Attic too.
Farmer's Attic also.
Yeah, floss drops.
Little floss drops.
She wanted some. She had just talked about them, and then they popped that sale up, and I saw them, and I was like, "Yep, I know she's getting those." Okay.
And as far as patterns, this is also part of my Stitchy kindness kind of thing. I ordered this for myself and did not realize, but I ordered 2. So the Pink Giraffe has one coming to her in the mail. I'm hoping to get that in the mail today.
Yeah, I have one too. She was going to give it to me, but
yes,
I ordered it too.
And then, so we're all going to have it.
Yep.
So that is by Erin Elizabeth Design, Stitchy Sisters.
I guess we're going to have to start us out.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Pick a date.
Yep, pick a date.
We'll let you pick it because you're going to be the one to get it last because we already got it.
Yes.
All right. So is that all your haul?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Y'all will know why in a little bit.
Kind of, sort of, but not.
Not all.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Not all. We'll go with this one too.
Okay.
And this is kind of a collection of
let's do it.
some of it's fabric of the month. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I'll pull that.
Yeah, because this is Friday night fight night or something.
Yeah.
Or
I think it's.
I didn't participate that night.
Yeah, I think it's a collection of a little bit of all that. Yep. So.
Yep, I didn't participate that night.
I probably want to use some of this fabric, but I've
Because
been keeping
pretty.
it. Yeah, I've been keeping it as. Okay.
This one's got some iridescent, and if you can see it just right, you can see.
Yeah, and this one is. I can't.
32 count opalescent Lagana.
That's this one. That's the one with the iridescent.
And this one is a 36 count lightly salted, not roasted.
And that would be this one. You can see it has a little modeling in it and such too.
Yep.
Although it's very, very light.
Yep. So those are those. She's working on trying to build her stash because she doesn't have a lot
Yes.
of stash. Maybe one day I'll show you my stash. Maybe.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be
Yeah. That'll be another long one. This one is that Kaleidoscope?
Night Shade.
Oh, Night
Shade.
Yeah.
36 count.
36 count. That's
And
Be
this-
Stitch Me.
yeah, and this is a 25 count Lagana. It looks like it's just a number.
Yeah, just a number. Also Be Stitch Me though.
Yeah, and it's more of a gray.
It is.
It's a gray.
It's
You're
kind
not
of
really
like a
seeing-
gray shade.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay. Yep, you sure did. Ooh. Oh yeah, my pretty favorites. So we've got a 36 count oat and a 36 count Bluebell, and I think Bluebell was one of the market ones this time.
Yes.
And that's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Both be Stitch Me.
Mm-hmm. This oat is a pretty, very pretty. It's
Neutral.
a little bit darker
It
than what you're
is.
seeing there. Probably more like that.
Very
But
pretty.
it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. And that's a 36 count. Both of those are 36 count.
Yep.
All right. What else we got?
And apparently this was the March fabric of the month.
Oh yeah, Hearthstone.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people talk about it.
And this was just a fat eighth that I bought
Oh yeah.
of Millennial.
Do you have your Southern Needle haul
Southern Needle Home.
when we went there?
I'm trying to remember. I thought I put everything in the bag.
Because you got some kind of fabric there.
Did I?
You got some 40 count when we went there.
I did. I think I forgot to throw it in the bag.
Okay,
So this is Millennial, and it's like I said, it's the February fabric of the month, 36 count.
and it's whatever's in
and-
the cursive.
Yeah,
That's the name
and
of
that's
it.
really hard to read. Something light.
Beekeeper's Light.
Beekeepers. That's
Yeah,
right.
I love the font of it, but the font is a little bit, it's thin.
Yes.
Needs to be bolder, but,
Mhm.
so you could read it, but yeah.
Yep. And then the other is the March fabric of the month, which is
Stitch Me.
Be Stitch Me, and it's Hearthstone,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 36 count also.
Now, what pattern did you buy when you were at, you bought Floss and pattern at
I
Southern
did.
Needle, and you left it all home.
I did.
Shame on you.
I know.
Shame.
You're right. Wow.
Shame.
My goodness. I think I did.
We got an LNS and you left it all home. Jeez.
And what's even worse is I don't remember what I bought.
I don't either, and that's why it's over here. All right, y'all ready?
Maybe it'll ring a bell.
Go ahead and get you something to drink. Take a bathroom break.
Yeah.
And if my husband's watching, cut it off now.
This is the time.
Yeah, this is just cut it off.
Just,
Just,
yeah. You don't want to see this.
yeah, you don't. No. But you've seen it. It's been in the den the whole time. You just,
Didn't know what it was.
you didn't look. All right, I'm gonna try to make it fast. So just, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Okay. And we got farm equipment going by.
Yes, we do.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna try to go real fast through this. Okay. I bought some stuff off some destash groups, so I want to show those to you real quick. This is some 36 count. I'm not taking it out of plastic.
Yeah.
Sand dune.
Mm-hmm.
They got, and it's
A
seraphim.
little closer.
Yeah, seraphim.
Mm-hmm.
I have got 36 count moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
36 count antique lace.
Mm-hmm.
And she sent me a chart as a thank you.
Oh, well,
I
that
know,
was
that
nice.
was really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll stitch it, but there are some motifs on it that it's very possible that I can stitch.
Mm-hmm.
Or who knows? We might give it away one day.
That's right.
We haven't decided about giveaways or how I know people do it all the time, and we may do it. We just hadn't gotten to that point yet. We're still
Right.
new at it.
Yes.
So we'll see. Okay, so we're moving right along. Next one was, I think, the Farmer's Attic as well. I think this is the Farmer's Attic. Yes, this is the Farmer's Attic. Since I've been sewing, I bought some fabric.
Pretty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten some trim, and I have plenty of trim from her. I got some chenille and some twill tape. This is vintage twill tape. I actually thought it was like the silk trim she does, but it's a twill. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Can somebody tell me what they do with their twill tape that they get from Lady Dot Creates? What is it you do with it? Because I can see the chenille, you would put that around the edges and stuff, but twill tape just doesn't sound like right going around the edges. And however, this chenille here just might go with this. Because actually when I was looking at the pattern and when I realized that I ordered this was actually the color that she had used for the chenille on that. Yes.
Mhm.
So it's very possible that I may use that. And I may not, I don't know. I needed to stock my trims up because I didn't have any. And you'll see some more trim in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it. Yep.
Alright. Next thing was, I had an Etsy, hey, if you spend so much money, you get so much off. So
Wow.
I decided I bought some Goose bags because I had not had her bags.
Nice.
I wanted to try them. Everybody talks about them, so
Oh,
I ordered them. And this is actually a thread keeper on the inside. So
so
Yeah.
cute.
yeah, hers are stiffer than everybody else's, which is fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But
Mm-mm.
this
Not
is a
at
little
all.
sniffer. It seems like it holds its shape better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had I don't remember, it was like a $10 off when you spent so much. So
Uh-huh.
I ended up with 2 spring bags.
Nice.
Yeah, let me just leave that there. And then she sent me a pattern too.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
That was really sweet. That was really sweet. So
Love it.
I'm just gonna throw these over here in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just trying to. All right, we're working on it. I did put this fabric away, but I did want to mention this lady is in Greenville, and we went to. It was a small quilt shop. We did not even know about it.
Mm-hmm.
We are so glad we found it. It is very close to Michael's, over by the Best Buy. If you're in the Greenville, North Carolina area, it's called Little Dutch Girl Quilts, and of course she has a website as well. This is her business card. Make sure I get it in there right. There's her business card. And of course, I want to scan. I want to try to there we go, cover your face. There we go. And then there's the back of the information for her. She was very helpful. She had lots and lots of material in there. But like I said, it was quilting or sewing fabric, but it was, yeah, we will definitely be back there. Lady Dot Creates, this is where I didn't have enough trim. This is before the Farmer's Attic market. This is the silk stuff that I was talking about that I thought I had ordered. But when I did that vintage, I thought it was this here. See how that silky stuff? That's what I thought I had ordered, but I didn't. So I've ordered that. I've ordered 3 of these grubby frogs, and that is for the pillows for Summer House Stitchworks. It's Faith, Hope, Love. I've done Faith. I've stitched Faith, but I have not done anything else with it. And matter of fact, here's Grubby Toe Shoes. Isn't that such a funny name? Grubby Toe Shoes. And it kind of looks like the vintage. And then I got some Rick Rack and some purple. You're supposed to be able to take this and kind of make it cinch up real small and kind of, I'll show you a picture of it. I think you'll like it. And there is a how-to video out there by Floss Paper Scissor that shows you how to use that ribbon. I haven't watched it, but I think her name is Julie, the mother of the two. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to that. Oh yeah. This is Lindy Stitches. This is, we both have the patriotic pairs.
Yes.
And I bought the finishing packs for both of us, and this one's yours.
Oh,
I bought it. Yeah.
Oh,
You've already paid me for it, but I was just going to give it to you.
Oh, yes.
We bought the finishing packs because we're going to do the patriotic pairs by Annie B's. And of course, this couldn't travel by itself, so I had to get this. Okay.
And this bunny.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't do bunnies,
But maybe now.
it's so cute. It's just cute. This is gonna get started real soon.
Yeah.
And then I got some 40 count milk and honey. Fiber
pretty.
on Whim. Yep, that's one of your good neutrals.
Yes.
Neutrals. And then she sent candy. Lindy
Aw.
Stitches. Always coffee candy. So here.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, coffee.
Yes. It is really good too. Real good. Yep. It did everything I could not to eat it. I was like, no, you got this. Kim ordered 2. Share it with her. All right, let's see. Who else did I order this from? Hold on. I got it in here. I think I got it. Yeah, there's more of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm ordered more of that. I told you I didn't have enough.
Okay.
Boxes. Oh, this was the Southern Needle.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
this
yes,
looks like Southern Needle.
yes. As soon as I saw the writing on there, the Southern Needle. I got some more trim. Chenille. Yep. I got some I got trim. Yep. And then I ordered, or no, I didn't order. I went there. I was there. This Southern Needle. I want to go back.
Me too.
Yeah. Paper bark linen by Fox and Rabbit 40 count. I think that's what you got.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you got this here color.
And I wish I had got that too.
Yep, she wished she had gotten this. This was the mushroom 40 count. But you can always give her a call.
Yeah,
She's right down the road.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Here, I'm gonna give this to you so you can slide it back in.
Okay.
And then I bought the floss for spring rain, or a couple of them for spring rain. That's the bunny that I just showed you. I only bought a couple of them because a lot of it's DMC and a lot of it's a small area, and I only wanted the areas that needed to variegate. I was going to say I ordered, but I went and I picked up. That is so hard for me to say. Where Love Grows by Brenda Gervais. And I picked up one of the flosses. I'm working on it. I'm working on kitting it up. ABC 123 sampler. I know Tara Sullivan had just started this for her birthday, and I saw her. She had just finished it. Y'all think I'm fast. Y'all need to see Tara Sullivan. She's actually from Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you need to listen to her talk, because some of the other Northerners listen to her talk and they pick on her big time. But I love it because I'm like, yep, she's in my backyard.
Yes,
yep.
That's right.
And I kitted it up as well, the floss. And then I picked up the Stacy Nash Animal Cracker Abigail. I don't think I'm going to stitch the goat. I'm not crazy about the goat, but I was very crazy about this piece right here. One side says 1776, and then the other side, when you flip the drum, it'll say 2026.
Which is awesome.
Yes, yes. So I will. I know I'm going to stitch this. I doubt I stitch that. If I do, I'll be shocked. I'm just not crazy about that goat. It's just not one of me. And then I picked up some floss, and I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, I don't remember what it was for. I had several charts that I had screenshot to take with me, and I don't remember what I ordered, what I picked, or I went to the store and picked it up for. All right, so there's that. That was the Southern Needle in Nashville, North Carolina. Yes. Okay, and then the Crafted Grimalkin, I ordered. This is when the platitudes came out. I told you that I had got the platitudes, or one set of them. This is Heartstring Samplery, and this is the Coffee Couture. It says, sorry for what I said before coffee. Pothead. You can do it. Dash coffee. Yes. Coffee. Yep. And then I got, so of course that was when she posted that like that Sunday of market, and that's when platitudes come out. So of course it couldn't go right by itself, you know, in the envelope. So I got some Tabby Cat 36 count, just the ticket. I've never had that before either, Tabby Cat. So I wanted to try that. And she had needle minders. And I want to open it up right quick so you can see it.
Oh.
And the Stitchy kindness, because I got two.
Oh, thank you. I got two. Oh.
Yep. Because we had gone to swim with the dolphins.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, that's perfect.
I didn't see the whale one, so you got another dolphin one.
Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
Not a thing.
Okay.
I think, oh, that's another one.
Okay. Okay. So back in January, Color and Cotton had posted on their website. Now, actually, January 29th is when I ordered this. And I'd never used Color and Cotton, so I don't know what I was getting into. And I still don't, because I haven't used it yet. But I ended up picking up 5 pieces, because I was like, let's just try it. So I got some 18 count, 32 count, 36, and a 40. So like I said, I've never tried this, but I decided let's try it. So the board's right here.
Oh.
Let's just open it up singular. Since the way she's got it, we'll just open it up like this right here.
Like that?
Yep. And,
Gotcha.
and then we can just maybe put a couple of them on there at a time. Maybe.
Maybe put another one.
Yep. There we go.
Let's flip that one over.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
Gotcha.
So we have 40 count over here is treasure map. This is 40 count treasure map. This is 18 count linen, and that is Dutch
blue.
blue.
18
then-
count.
Yep. And then this is a 36 count, I think. Yep, 36 count graham cracker.
Graham cracker.
And I know an animal cracker is actually on that one. One of the Stacy Nashes. So, but I've never tried coloring cotton, so I was like, what the heck? I know when her February stuff came out, she was like, you want some more? And I was like, I don't even know what January is like yet. I don't know if I want to like your fabric. So let's just hold out. So I didn't order any in the February one.
That's graham cracker also.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
32.
treasure map.
Yep, I got, she only had like 3 colors, but I got them in different counts. So that way, because you know different counts die
Look
differently.
different.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I like 32 to 30 to 40 altogether. So this is 32 count graham cracker, and you can tell it's very close to 36. And this is treasure map, and that's 36, and this is the 40. So you can see not much different, but yep. I figured what the heck. I needed some more to stash for the retirement. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're loading for retirement whenever that shall be. That too, make it faster. Alright. Next thing was, this was an order, that I did back in December when all the Mirabilias came out. I was looking for the treasure braids, and I'm still missing some on some back order treasure braids. I don't remember which ones I ordered. I'm still looking for the gray number 4 braid and the gold O2J treasure braid number 4. So if anybody knows where you can get those at, let me know, because I don't want to start the Mirabilias until I have all the floss. So I got 2 of the treasure braids. There was a total of 4 for each one, and then I picked up a couple of other flosses. I don't even know why, because I said this is back in December. She was holding on to the order until all the stuff came in, and I told her at this point, I said, just go ahead and send it to me, and then when the other stuff comes in, you can just send it to me then. But if anybody knows where I can get some, I know 123 Stitch just put out a thing, and by the time I got to it, it was already gone. So, but if anybody knows anything, or even substitutes. This was a de-stash item that I got from I think her name was Susan. No, I don't remember. Anyway, it was a Brenda Gervais. She's got 4 pillows. There's summer and spring, and then autumn and fall.
Oh, nice.
Or autumn and winter, excuse me. And they actually show you in here, let me see if I can show you, how you can actually transfer this information to make those if you want, or you can just stitch them, or just keep stitching the border across. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So that was a de-stash. Alright, let's see what else this is. This is another de-stash. This was at Suzanne Phillips I told you about.
Yes.
Yeah, some of the other stuff, first material that I showed you, that was from her too.
Her too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she decided to put some more out there. So I have got, I don't even know what I've got here. This is a 36 count moon shadow. This is probably another 36 count. I think everything was 36 count. 36 count angel hair by Weeks. This is where, I don't know if this is Swigart base or not. Okay, see this here? Yeah, I guess it is a Swigart base because it's got the same ticking there. Okay, I'm gonna put those back in there.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'm not going to take them all out.
Okay.
And then a Seraphim 36 count blue
Oh, that's pretty.
Wedgwood. Yeah, I was like, girl, you got to quit. She's always posting some material. Wabi Sabi 32 count ice cream soup. Never tried Wabi Sabi, so this is going to be something interesting. Light Drizzle 36 count forbidden fiber. So I have some of that.
Nice.
And it's more like a gray blue.
Gray blue kind
Yep.
of.
Gray blue. And then this is a chai 36 count Seraphim.
Nice.
Yep. So you need to find her on that D-stash.
Yes.
And
Phillips.
Yep. Suzanne Phillips.
All right.
She's lives in Florida and she ships real quick.
Okay.
But it's on a cross stitch D-stash unloading. It's a private group, so you got to be a part of it, or you got to know somebody to get you in there. Because I had to find somebody to help me get in it, but it was I don't even remember. I'll find it later. I'll try to tag. I'll put the group information down in the bottom, so that way you can at least search it. Maybe you can find somebody to help you get in. Okay. This is from Sarah at Millennial Fabrics. She also posted the last day of market. She posted that because of course Teresa Kogut did not put it on there until market, this here one, or maybe they were at the end of market or something. Nobody knew about this one because there was another one for the drum. She had done 2 for the drum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one's a
Gotcha.
little bit different, but I do have that one too. So I got this one. Okay. And then Sarah found me some oat milk. No, pine cone. She only had it in I know she only had it in 36 count, but she found some. Yeah. Or 32 count, excuse me.
Oh,
But I was
32.
like, yeah, but I was like, take it, I don't care.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
And then this pattern here came from market.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's a breast cancer awareness one. And I do have one of the flosses already. I don't know if it was something I already had or something I bought. I don't know. All right, next. We're getting there. I'm hurrying. I really am. I really am. Okay, now this is from Primrose. I don't know. Anyway. Plum Street Samplery Upon My Heart. I love that. I just do. And then I started kitting it up, and I think I got some of that from Southern Needle. And then I got these as PDF patterns on their website. One is Hope Anchors the Soul. And then Abide in My Love. I need to get on those. These were all PDFs. And then a Scissor Frenzy.
Cute.
Yep. And then the Christmas wreath. I'm thinking I might try to make this a little bit small enough. You know that joy, that wooden joy, or that ceramic joy that we got at Hobby Lobby during.
Yes.
I may try to see if I can get
Put it in there. That would be cute.
Yeah, because a lot of people have been stitching a Santa Claus and putting them in there, but I don't. I'm not into Santa Clauses. I mean, yeah, they're it's all cute and everything, but I want something different.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that the there will work. This is another thing, a whale's tail.
I like that.
Yep, that is so cute. So that is that. Somehow Stitch Works. You've already seen this.
Yes.
Yep. I got some floss drops from Rose too. I got their newest pattern called Be Still. Can't wait to do these little ones. And then, like I said, I don't do bunnies, but Lord have mercy. That was just so cute. And I think I told my husband the reason I did it. He used to say all the time, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of this hat. And I got tired of hearing him say it, so now he doesn't say it as much. But when I saw that, I was like, that sounds just like my husband. And he always looks like my husband.
Oh,
Goofy. Yep. So that's that from Primrose. Okay. Told you, I spread the love. And I'm still spreading. I haven't bought anything in the last week. I've done good. I have put myself on restriction.
she's in a support group, and it's that she supports the businesses Stitchy.
And this is from Just Keep Stitching. I got my book, Hello Winter. I got the Week's Dye Works that came from Market. The Classic Color Works that came from Market. Sunflower Blessings from Annie Crafty Blue Bonnet.
That's
That is cute. Stitch Pose. Is that right? Pose.
Rose.
Yes. Stitchy Prose. Stitchy Prose. Yep. If Crabby, Return to the Beach. Yep. Robin Pickens. Happy Day.
Cute too.
Needle Bling Designs. Stitch Day. This was the first one that I saw. Oh. From Market.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
There should be a extra day called Stitch Day. Amen, sister. And then Freedom Liberty from Cricklewood Crossings. I think you got this one too.
I did. Get
Did
that.
you show that?
I didn't.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. There you go.
I think I put it in a bag at home.
I think we got Yep. So 250, the 200th wordplay by Finally a Farm Girl. This was my first Finally a Farm Girl pattern, and she's opened up a shop, or getting ready to open up a shop down in Florida.
Oh, nice.
Crafty Boo Bonnet. Love one another as I have loved you. John 13:34. That is so pretty.
That is pretty.
Yep. And then the patriotic pears. Yep, that we're gonna be doing. Yep.
Yay.
Yep. So got that. And that is all that I got from Stephanie. Like I needed anything else. Okay. Only got 2 more. Okay. So, alright. The other thing is, let's see, who did I get this from? Needle Craft Corner in Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. Sorry. Needlecraft. Dreama. That's who that was. Okay, so I got Shannon Christine. Sold as Fed. And I've never had a Shannon Christine, so this is the first one. We'll do that one. Needle Bling. Spangled Banner. That's so cute. Freedom Flock. Plum Street. This is the other one. We Are Blessed. That's the one that she did with the that everybody got with the 141 drum. And so she had done the other one. So we haven't bought the drum, but we've talked about it. We just don't know what we're gonna do.
Right.
The Proper Stitcher. Have Courage. I'd like to stitch that and put that right there as you walk in my door at the college.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cute just for somebody to see it when they first walk in. They can see that I stitch, and I can tell them, hey, be kind before you come in here and see me.
That's right.
Yep. I'm payroll. They like to be kind to me for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, Plum Street Samplers. Strength and Laughter. I love this.
I love that.
I love this too. Yep. Amazing Grace by Brenda Gervais. I'm starting to collect my Brenda Gervais. I've not done any of hers yet, but I need to do one with dye needle and thread. Okay. Patriotic Crackers by the Mindful Needle Designs. And these are like round pillows. I have no idea how I'm going to do those. How I'm going to finish them. Alright, let's see. I liked that. I don't know why. I think I more love this piece right here. But it looks like she, if I'm not mistaken, she did this pillow on a very high count fabric. Like a 14 or something, or maybe a 10 count or something. A 20 count where she did it over 2 to make it a bigger pillow.
Oh, wow.
But I like it all. I like the whole thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it or whatever, but I just liked it. It was monochromatic type.
I like it too.
Yeah. And then of course, I told you I got some more. I got it from her. And then I got the Fox and Rabbit 36 count Tuscan. This was part of the market. Their market release, Fox and Rabbit. And then Chantel, I think she must have released one of these, and I got it too. So I don't know what I wanted to do. But yeah, that was Needlecraft Corner in Baltimore, Maryland, with Dreama. And my last one. Yes, I know it says an hour and 30 minutes, but there was already whatever, you know.
Before.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a 15-minute. I hit the button and anyway. 1, 2, 3 Stitch. Oh yes, got an email that they had linen and flax. Yeah, you can't get linen and flax very often, so I went on real quick and ordered because I do like her stuff. And let me tell you what I got. So I've got a 40 count Martha Washington. It is a blue, green, gray fabric.
Color.
Yep.
It's very
Yeah,
pretty.
there you go. There you go. You can see a little better there.
Yep.
And then this is a dirty key cup. 40 count dirty teacup. It does look like a dirty teacup. Yep. And this was a Valley Forge 36 count. These are the ones that Tara Sullivan stitches on a lot. She likes needle and flax.
Oh, okay.
And this is a Hawthorne 36 count. I think they're all 36 count.
Except for maybe the first one.
The
Don't
first
get a
one,
40.
Yep, the first one's a 40. Oh, and this one's a 42.
Oh, okay.
There's two 40s and a 236s. So you've got Hawthorne, Martha Washington, Dirty Teacup, and Valley Forge. And I think we're getting ready to have a visitor. I have a cat over here in the corner. And then I got some silk. Some hot pink. That's my color. I don't know. I just needed some silk. Why not, right? Alright, Ziggy. Oh, there goes a Ziggy. There goes her tail. She's not 310, she's 317. Just so y'all know. And I think that's it. That's all the haul.
That is the haul.
That was enough. Let me pause for a second, okay? So we can reset. One last thing on the haul. I did tell you guys I was going to show you. I had ordered, these are the magnets that I had ordered to do needle minders. Let's see if I can get it up close enough where you can see. Oh, you know what?
What?
I thought it was the phone projecting, but it's actually the camera here. No, it ain't. It's up there. Oh, this is weird. Oh, the camera's right down there. Heck, I don't know. Anyway, this is it. They're really tiny. These, I mean, they're tiny. So, any of these strong magnets will work just fine. Okay, so I am going to pass the stash to Kimberly.
Oh,
Yep, I'm done with it. She can have it now.
yay.
Yep, so now she's got Stitchy Kindness.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, so what we were going to do is we were going to talk about our plan of attack, which is our plans. So Kimberly, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I'll get a drink.
So basically, my plan is to, first off, I want to try to assemble the giraffe biscornu. So that's one thing. Never done a biscornu, so that should be fun.
Yeah, me either, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah, and Sabra has the biscornu, also the panda, so that's something we can kind of do, at least get it started together.
Yeah.
And so that'll be fun.
Yep.
Also, I want to finish that birthday stitch that I did, the finishing of that.
Okay.
I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that.
I have some ideas.
Okay. Oh, that'd be good. Good. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. So that's probably the second thing. And other than that, probably just more starts.
Market starts?
Maybe.
You know that
Maybe.
there is a Flosstuber that does Market Mania. in May.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every Sunday she's going to start something, or every Monday, one of the two, she's going to start something new from market.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Some people actually start something every day. That's a
Oh,
little,
my.
to me, that's a little much, but yeah, if you can do it, more power to you. I think once a week is possible, but I mean, even if you start one or two market things in March or May,
Right.
you can participate.
That's right.
But yeah, I think it's Stitchin' Jim, Jem. She is in Oklahoma. She was the one that was on Wheel of Fortune a couple weeks back.
Oh,
So yeah, she's really good. She does quilts and she stitches, and she's really, oh yeah, she's a good stitcher. So go check her out.
awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
So she's doing the Market Mania, is what she is, and I think Tara Sullivan is actually working with her this year. They're kind of maybe doing it together. I don't know. But anyway,
Oh,
or she's
okay.
participating in it this year, is what she said. Mine, of course, is the WhipGo. I have my WhipGo numbers this month were 13. When she calls 13 because it's a free space, she called a second or another one. So 13 was my free space, and it was just a free choice. So that was whatever I did, whatever I wanted to do, and I did that already. The whole month, whatever, you know. The spring theme I did, that was 14, and I started the spring folk. So, and I've done my 5 days. I've actually done 6. I had to put it down because it was just so much fun. And number 6 was a winter theme, and I have not picked that up yet, but I need to do that tonight because I have only 5 days left, or actually 6 days left in the month of this month to get my 5 days, so I need to do that. And that should be, I'm gonna split it up since it's winter. I've got a nativity piece that I'm doing. It's that real big nativity 5-panel piece. I need to put some stitches in that. It's been about a year since I've touched it. I need to put some more in it. And another one is my stocking for my niece. It's a winter theme. I'm saying those are winter themes. So
Yes.
I'm going to do those. And then I want to assemble the Biscornu, as you said. And then, of course, the WhipGo calls for the month of May will come out tomorrow. And then I'm going to finish these pillows that I showed you earlier. Those are my plans as of right now. Other than we're going to continue with our sow from April. We don't have a hashtag. You can tag us if you're doing it. That's fine. We're not going to, I don't know if the hashtags work. They said they did. They said they didn't. I don't know. Who knows? So we're going to continue our sow from, and that is a start along, not, well, we stitching, but we're not, there's no plan to it.
Yes.
That's the He Is Risen by Quaint Rose Needle Arts. And then in May 1st, we're going to start There Is Liberty by Plum Street. It's going to be a big one, but that's okay. We're going to start this May 1st. So you're more than welcome to join us. I have already got mine kitted up, and I think you do too.
I do.
I've got mine on 40 count cream and sugar. And I've got the called for DMCs. Yes, DMCs. Yeah. So we'll start that on May 1st. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Me too.
And that is that's our start along in May. Our start along in June. We're going to do This Land by Shakespeare's Peddler. I've had this for a while. I've just not done anything with it, and I'm finally going to get to it. And Kim's going to stitch it with me.
Yes.
Yep, so we're going to do that. I love that. And then in July, we're going to do the Nativity.
Yay!
Christmas.
I've been wanting to do this one for a long time.
I don't know how I'm going to do
excited.
it. Yeah, and it's got the frills. There's a frill 1 and a frill 2. I may do it. Somebody's done it where they've done them and set them down just a little bit stitches, a couple of rows down where they look like they're below this. I like that. I just don't know yet. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But that's July. And then in August, we got a retreat.
Yeah.
That is the retreat that is going to be in Roanoke, Virginia, that is being put on by Millennial Stitches. Do you remember the name of it? Stitch Ridge?
Ridge. Yeah, Stitch Ridge. I think it's Stitch Ridge.
Okay, that
Stitch
or Ridge,
the Ridge or something like that.
Ridge to Stitch or Stitch to Ridge. I don't know. But we'll get to see Amy.
Yay!
And anybody else that's going to be there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I think that is our plan of attacks. That is our sales. So we were going to ask you guys a question. Mother's Day is coming up. What are y'all doing for Mother's Day? Give us some ideas. I mean, I don't know. I mean, not that you're going to stitch anything. I mean, if you stitch something, that's great too.
Right.
But if, you know, just what are you doing for your mother on Mother's Day? And if you don't have your mother here with you, just know that me and Kimberly are reaching out and giving you a big hug.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We can't imagine what that's like.
No. No.
And we know that it's inevitable, it's going to happen, but just know we're giving you a big hug.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know that could be very hard. So, but if you do have plans for Mother's Day, put them down in the comments. Let us know what they are. All right, we're going to pause for a second, gather a few things, and then we'll come back to close out, okay? Okay, we're back. So I think we're ready to wrap up this movie that we've created. I'm sorry that you have stuck around, and, well, I am not sorry you stuck around. I'm glad you stuck around. Let's put it that way. But let's hope that you stuck around for the whole thing. We did want to mention a couple of things. Spring Mingle is next month in May, from May 15th to May 17th. That is actually, I think, Mother's Day weekend. And that is being put on by Lindy Stitches. And it is a virtual retreat where you can stitch in your own chair, your computer, turn on your camera just like we're doing here, and you'll have all your friends up on the screen, and you can get to meet new people. There's also some classes that they're doing. I think Hands On Design has one. Nicole Spohr has one. I also think there's something with Modern Folk Embroidery, but I don't think it's a class. I think it's like a chat with him. And then you could just, don't even have to buy any classes if you don't want to, and you can just buy the $15 ticket, which is probably what I'll do this year, because I'm not going to do the class right now. I want to do it, but I think I'm just going to pass. After you saw my haul, I'm passing. So we're going to do that, and I'll probably do the $15 thing just so I can meet up with my friends and meet some new people. And then we plan to be back on around May 22nd. If not, it'll be the 29th, just depending on what's going on. So we're going to do that. And I think we've said it all then.
I think so.
All right.
So from our hoops to your heart,
we want to say, God bless your stitching. Goodbye, guys.
goodbye.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.